In JC, differentiation becomes a little bit harder because of parametric equations like this. And if you're a secondary school student looking at this for the first time, you probably will be very lost. So I'm going to take this VJC question, which is rather simple, to actually recap this concept if you're a J2 and teach you this concept if you're a J1. Okay, so first thing is that we want to find out what is dy dx over here. And the thing is that if you look at these two functions over here, they are with respect to this parametric variable called t over here. So how do we actually get rid of the t such that we can link y and x to get dy dx? So in JC, that's where you learn dy dx. Over here is actually dy dt divided by dx dt. And the way that we can think about it is like this, right? Intuitively. If I compare the rate of change of y against t divided by the rate of change of x against t, the common variable t is technically divided away, right? And that's how we actually get rid of the dt over here to link the rate of change of y with respect to x over here. So to tackle this question is actually relatively straightforward. You just need to find out what's your dy dt and your dx dt respectively, right? So what I'll get is that I'll get 1 plus t over here, then differentiate t square minus then t square will be here, and then differentiate the bottom over 1 plus t whole thing squared. So I expand this, I get 2t plus 2t square minus t square over 1 plus t square. And just a pro tip, you usually don't need to expand the denominator, right? And what we end up with is t square plus 2t over 1 plus t square over here. Then again, the same process, I'm just going to differentiate the dx dt, and what I'll get is that I'll get 1 plus t, 1 minus t bracket 1 plus t over 1 plus t square, which will give me 1 plus t minus t over 1 plus t square, which eventually gives me 1 over 1 plus t square. So I take these two, divide them away from each other, I get dy dx will essentially be t square plus 2t over 1 plus t square divided by 1 over 1 plus t square over here, right? And since we have a divide fraction, we can change it to a times and then we flip the fraction. So now I have 1 plus t square on top, and now we have t square plus 2t over 1 plus t square. And then you realize that these two actually cancel each other out, and therefore the final answer is just t square plus 2t, which is the final answer to this question over here. So if you like to get more practice questions just like this and actually try the questions out for yourself before I actually go through the answers, then I've compiled a series of lessons, video lessons teaching you the whole H2 math as well as standard exam questions from schools just like this inside my library of A1 Math Academy, where you can do the question and submit your work to me and I'll mark for you and return it to you within 24 working business hours. For more information about this library to support your learning, make sure to WhatsApp this number over here, and I'll send you two things. I'll send you a demo link to show you how the library actually looks like, as well as an info kit for you to get more information about the library. And I'll see you on WhatsApp over there.